Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well today. If you're someone who relies on Social Security, Supplemental Security Income, VA benefits, or SSDI, you're probably eagerly waiting for some good news about your finances this September. And guess what? The government has officially confirmed that stimulus payments are coming for many of you. That's right. This September, there will be extra money sent out to help millions of Americans who depend on these essential benefits. And it's more important now than ever before because of the rising cost of living and inflation. So, if you want to know everything about this September stimulus, who qualifies, how payments are made, when you can expect the money, how to check your payment status, and how to stay safe from scams, you're in the right place. I'm going to walk you through every detail step by step so you don't miss out on a single penny you're entitled to. First things first, what exactly is this September stimulus payment? Over the past few months, there's been a lot of talk about additional financial relief for people on fixed incomes, especially those receiving Social Security, SSI, VA, or SSDI benefits. These groups often include seniors, veterans, people with disabilities, and low-income individuals who count on monthly payments to cover basic living expenses. With prices for groceries, gas, utilities, and other essentials going up steadily, the government recognized the need to provide a financial boost. And that boost is what's being referred to as the September stimulus. Unlike previous rounds of stimulus payments that were sent out as economic impact payments during the pandemic, this time the payments are designed specifically as supplemental benefits to help these groups who face unique financial challenges. The good news is this payment is automatic for most people who qualify, meaning you don't have to apply or fill out any extra paperwork. If you're already receiving Social Security retirement benefits, Supplemental Security Income, Veterans Affairs Disability or pension benefits, or Social Security Disability Insurance, you will likely get this extra payment right alongside your regular monthly benefit. However, it's important to understand who exactly qualifies so you can set your expectations. If you receive Social Security retirement or survivor's benefits, you are generally eligible. SSI recipients who meet the income and resource requirements are also in line to get the stimulus. Veterans who get VA compensation or pension payments could see a bump in their monthly deposits, and SSDI recipients should expect the same. There may be some exceptions depending on individual circumstances, but the vast majority of people in these categories should see the extra funds hitting their accounts. Now, you might be wondering, how exactly will these payments be delivered? Most recipients will receive their money electronically, which means it will be deposited directly into their bank accounts or onto their Direct Express prepaid debit cards. For those who aren't familiar, the Direct Express card is a secure prepaid debit card provided by the U.S. Treasury for people who don't have traditional bank accounts but still need a safe way to get their benefits electronically. If you already have a Direct Express card for your Social Security, SSI, or VA benefits, your stimulus payment will be loaded onto that card automatically. No need to visit the bank or wait for a check in the mail. If you receive your benefits through direct deposit into a bank or credit union, the stimulus will be deposited directly into that account. So, be sure to keep an eye on your online banking app or statements around the expected payment dates. Speaking of dates, when exactly can you expect this payment? The government has confirmed that payments will start rolling out in early to mid-September. The timing can vary depending on which benefit program you are enrolled in and your payment schedule. For Social Security and SSI recipients, the payments often arrive on the usual payment day, which is generally the second, third, or fourth Wednesday of the month based on the beneficiary's birthday. So many recipients can expect the money around the middle of September. Veterans receiving VA benefits usually see their payments a little earlier in the month, often in the first or second week of September. SSDI payments are usually synchronized with Social Security payment dates, so expect them in mid-September as well. If you receive benefits via Direct Express, sometimes the funds will show up as soon as midnight on the payment day, so it's a good idea to check your balance early in the morning. If you're new to this or you want to be proactive, it's crucial to know how to check whether your payment has been processed and is on the way. For Social Security and SSI beneficiaries, the best place to check is your online My Social Security account at SSA.gov. If you don't already have one, you can sign up easily on the site. Once logged in, you can see your payment history, upcoming payment dates, and whether the stimulus payment is listed. For those using the Direct Express card, you can log into the Direct Express website or mobile app to view recent transactions and your current balance. Veterans can log into their VA.gov account to check payment status and history. One of the most important things I want to stress is the need to stay alert and protect yourself from scams. Unfortunately, scammers tend to ramp up their efforts whenever there is news about stimulus payments or government relief funds. You need to know that the Social Security Administration, VA, and Treasury Department will never call you asking for your Social Security number, bank account information, or request payment of any kind to get your stimulus money. Be wary of unsolicited calls, emails, or texts claiming you need to pay a fee or verify personal info. If you receive suspicious communications, do not respond and report it immediately. Sometimes, even with the best preparation, payments can get delayed or missed. If you don't see your stimulus payment by the expected date, don't panic. Start by double-checking your online accounts for payment history and verifying that your bank or Direct Express account information is up to date. If everything looks correct, but you still haven't received your money, you can contact SSA, VA, or Direct Express customer service directly to report the issue. Now let's address some common questions. Is this stimulus payment taxable? No. Generally, it is not considered taxable income. Will it affect your monthly Social Security, SSI, or SSDI benefits? No. This is a one-time payment and will not reduce your ongoing benefits. What if you recently moved? Update your address with SSA or VA immediately to avoid delays. How much money will you get? Most recipients can expect between $300 and $200 as a one-time payment, but the exact amount will depend on your benefit type and filing status. To wrap things up, this September stimulus payment is a significant relief for millions of Americans who depend on Social Security, SSI, VA, and SSDI. It's designed to help you manage the higher costs of living and give you a financial boost during challenging times. Remember, the best way to stay informed is to check your online benefit accounts regularly, watch for official announcements, and keep an eye on your Direct Express card or bank accounts starting early September. And most importantly, avoid scams by sticking to official government sources. If you want me to keep you updated with the latest news on benefits, stimulus payments, or how to make the most of your finances, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave your questions or comments below. I read every one of them and want to help you get the answers you need. Thanks so much for watching, and here's to a stronger, more secure financial future for all of us this September.